Now it is time for the rebound. You actually know, I'll go first, and I will talk that girls game. What a performance this tournament from the Caribou Vikings all tournament long. They're heading to their first ever Class B state championship game. Well-deserved from those ladies. They've been a semi-final team these last few years. I'm pretty sure Ellsworth has knocked them out too the past few seasons. So they got over that hump over the Eagles in the semis and got into the state game. Obviously, Madeline Depre is their star, and at some points tonight she was seeing 2, even 3 defenders. You saw 5 of them on that play at different times. But the way her teammates stepped up to the plate and then some this season is really the difference maker for why Caribou is where they are now. You can tell she fully trusts everyone to produce on offense. By the way, she doesn't hesitate to pass the ball when she sees multiple defenders come at her, and her passing ability was on full display tonight. Yeah, she's a bona fide hooper. She can score with the best of them, but when she gets the ball, it doesn't stick when it gets to her hands. Whether she gets it inside or whether she gets it out on the three-point line, she could shoot, she can finish inside, but her teammates can put it in the cup too. And that depth for the Vikings and that trust that they have with each other has really gotten them to where they are today, and where they are today is playing for a state championship next Saturday.
I mean, when you have a player like that, like you said, who draws, 5 defenders at a time sometimes, it just...
Different times, yeah. She saw the double team split that and then had 3 converge right on her.
Oh, yeah. If you get that amount of players on you, it's one thing to, take the shot, because, you might think you might make it, but it's another thing to facilitate the ball. It just opens up the offense for everybody else, too. And then to have teammates who can step up and hit those shots in the biggest moments, they're going to keep, I hope they keep riding this momentum, because they're a great team.
They are a great team. They're a lot of fun to watch. And when you're that good, it's easy to say, I can take these 2 defenders on myself. I can get a shot off here. And a lot of the time she can. She's that talented. But for her to be a little selfless, a selfless superstar, and be able to share the rock with her teammates and also show them some love and get them some confidence going, that's been huge for them this season. That's probably why their depth is where it is.
Let me ask you, because you've watched her more than, I have. Do you feel like she might be a little bit too passive with the rock?
I think she's a very smart player. Like, she knows when to give it up, and she knows when maybe someone's not having their best day and she needs to start hunting shots. If she wanted to hunt shots, she could probably score 30 a game.
Right. But yeah, she's not, sees a little bit of, contact coming. She's like, oh, get the ball out of my hands.
Yeah. It's not right away, but she knows it's a feel for the game, and she has that. She knows when to take the shot, when to look for her teammates. She's a very smart player, and that helps.